Morning, everybody. Oh, it's a lovely morning. Those of you who've been following, I'm Casey, here Broke Neck Adventures. Let's go look at the beautiful sunrise. It's a little bright now, may not come through very well, but it is lovely. And I'm west of, I really don't know where I am right now, other than I'm west of Orlando. And the dreaded mechanical gremlins showed up. My fault, of course, usually is. And but this time, because I'm usually always prepared for these things because they've happened before. This time though, this time is interesting because, hang on just a second here. We're on this lovely little spot that's actually closed down. And, you know, of course a Karen comes by at 7 o'clock in the morning and tells me I'm not supposed to be here. And I was like, lady, I got a flat. I don't have anywhere else to be. What do you want me to do? Hang out in traffic and get killed? The dreaded flat. Nothing like it. And on this particular instance, when I was in Savannah, one of my bags fell off at some point. I didn't even know. And, it was a utility bag. And, because I'm usually prepared for these things, I always have extra tubes and things. Flat repair kits, all that good stuff. This time, I go to get a tube and realize all my spare tubes were in that bag that fell off in Savannah, Georgia. Awesome. So, today, I get to hang out, check out some maps, see if there's anything within walking distance, and get another tube. Easily repaired, no big deal. It just, I was not prepared. And the funny part is, I'm almost done with the first leg. I'm literally 130, maybe 120 miles away from my destination. That's okay. It's all good. Just gonna delay me for a day. It's not going to stop me. It's not a terminal break. It's nothing like that. We really got to watch it. That sun's coming. Not a terminal break. Nothing like that. Just a little lack of situational awareness, and didn't quite prepare well enough. I didn't cross a T. Didn't check everything. And so here I sit, and I'm waiting. Fortunately, I'm not too far from my friends in Orlando, and I'm sure there will be no problem. I'll call them and say, hey, can you bring me an inner tube? But hey, just remember, if you're riding around, don't get complacent on your checklist. Or you end up like this. A simple mishap, flats happen. I've had, half a dozen so far. Be studious with your checklists. Make sure you have everything. Particularly if you lose your bag, that has what you need. I mean, I have all my tools, tire came right off, got the tube right here, ta-da, flat tube, typical Flint, pinch flat. Once again, my fault, didn't have it inflated properly. But yeah, make sure you go through those checklists. Be anal about it. be OCD about it, be obsessive. or you know, you'll find yourself stranded. And like I said, I'm not too worried about it. It's not, you know, like I'm out in the middle of the desert Southwest or anything, without any help for hundreds of miles. You know, I'm sure my friends aren't going to be real pleased that, you know, they got to take a probably, what, 30, 40 mile road trip or whatever. But yeah, always be prepared, people. Make sure you got your tubes and your flat repairs and all that good stuff, because flats happen at the worst possible time. So until we see again, we're almost there. We're almost to the end of the first leg. 2,700 plus miles, 7 months, lots of friends made, lots of lessons learned. Ta-da! And yeah, and when I get to my cousin's house, it'll be a much needed extended break to reset the brain. That's one thing. I really probably should have put my tripod up. That's one thing. Yeah, the physical part's the easy part of a trip like this. It really is. Well, within reason, I mean, but the dang, I can't even sit down. The physical part's the, you know, somewhat the easy part. The hard part's right here. Particularly in these circumstances. I mean, it's a lot of long, lonely miles. I'm doing this solo. This is unsupported. It's just me. I don't have a sag wagon. I don't have. It's all me.
Morning.
Morning. How you doing? Pick them up, put them down. So I don't have a sag wagon, anything like this. It's on me, and when things like this happen, it's on me. I'm very fortunate that it's here. Help isn't too far away. It could have been a whole lot worse. But if you ever want to do a long distance tour, and you're going to do that long distance tour alone, make sure this is squared away. Because the mental beating you'll take is incredible. Watch that. I blew my tire last night. I got a pinch flat, and I'm waiting for my friends to show up with a tube. So yeah. So anyhow, we got bikers here. We'll see you next time. I'm almost to my destination. Thanks for watching. Peace. Love y'all.